Good morning and welcome back to Vlogust. Okay, so let's talk about my hair because I'm really not feeling it. When I had it done last week, she's using like a more gentle bleach, so it's not lifting as much as it usually would when you bleach your hair. And then when she chose when I chose a toner, I chose a pink one because, well, number one, I thought it would be a bit fun, but I assumed that when the toner washed out, it would be kind of that virgin bleach that I could then tone to a cooler colour again. But it's really warm. And in fairness to her, all the pictures I showed her, and I kept saying I wanted a warmer colour. I didn't want a really icy blonde, but it's super warm to the point of like kind of strawberry blonde, which is not really an issue. It's just that's not for me. For my skin tone, I think it looks extra warm. And I'm really not feeling it at all. I kind of washed it a couple of times, put on some masks, then left it with some purple shampoo on it just to see whether or not it would actually tone. And it's not really neutralising all that much. And I think that it's too warm for my skin. That said, I don't want to go back immediately because I don't want to put my hair through that. Even though it is a gentle bleach she's using, it's still kind of like, ugh. So I'm going to leave it for like a month and see. At this point, I don't know whether or not, have I had my experiment of let's see what blonde feels like in 2020, and do I darken it a little bit, or do I keep going, go lighter so I can actually tone it to a more neutral blonde? I don't know. It's been a long time since these were questions that I thought about, but I'm just kind of clued in on my mental hair state. I've been distracted by other things, but also I was trying to leave it just to see, you know, see how I feel after. And I'm not digging it. I'm not digging it. Initially, I thought, wow, it's way lighter, and I didn't hate I don't hate the warmth, but once I kind of got home and left it with my natural texture, and I'm standing wearing no makeup 99.9% of the time, like, no. I wonder if I'd feel differently if I thought about this the other day. If I was still going into work and getting dressed, and I mean I'm dressed, but getting dressed and putting on makeup every day, because when I was wearing makeup I felt 1,000 times better about my hair, and now I feel like it's not me. But then also I've had dark hair for so long. This is why I don't want to do anything rash. So I'm gonna 4 weeks it. I'm gonna make an appointment, and I'm going to see whether or not she can kind of like pencil me in cautiously for the 4-week mark, and if I want to do something, we'll do something then. Pulled out another of my sheet masks from my stash that is ever depleting. And yeah, I've said this before because people have asked me what this is. Maybe I'm a maniac, but there's so much serum and liquid in these packets that when I get this one out from my face, I put the blue thing on my chest because can't hurt, can it? It's like a double mask. So I'm working now, but I'm sitting here with this mask on, having drunk my coffee, and I'm now on a Red Bull because I'm just kind of like, I think maybe I'm at a bit of a low ebb again because last week I just burned myself out a little bit doing all the stuff at the house, but obviously this morning I've woken up and gone, no, I hate my hair. I'm not having a great self-esteem moment. And now I'm sitting here thinking maybe I'll dye it purple. If I'm gonna wait till like the 4-week mark to like do something else with it. Also, I really do think I want to cut it. Not loads, but enough, because it's just too long. I'm not styling it, and right now with this heat I can't blow dry it. It will grow back, but I just think I would rather it be kind of maybe this length. I think it's a more flattering length for me. I'm more likely to actually curl it and do something with it. I think as it is, it's nice to have long hair, but it's not really practical. I think it's nicer for people that are actually going to style their hair all the time, and that's not me. So I think when I do go back, I'm going to have it cut
and then we'll do something. I don't know what it'll be, but I was thinking in the meantime, maybe I will dye it purple. Like a lavender, like a smoky lavender I was looking at from Bleach London. Maybe I'll do that in the meantime. I don't know. I remember when I used to dye my hair like pink and go crazy colours all the time. Someone once said I was clearly having a midlife crisis. I was probably 28. Maybe that's what's happening now. Maybe I'm going through another one. So you may or may not remember a few weeks ago when I fell off the kitchen counter and had that insane bruise on my hip. At the same time, a stone fell out of my my wedding ring, which was like this little eternity ring. So I ordered another one on the internet thinking this looks quite cool. It's massive. I mean, obviously it's cubic zirconia, but so is my previous one. I had no idea of the scale. This looks insane, and it will look absolutely ridiculous next to my wedding ring. Or rather, next to my engagement ring. Also, it's huge. It's like really uncomfortable. Nuts. It's just not like, it's not really me, is it? It's very, bling. How do people wear, you know, like when you put your fingers together like that, how do people wear really big jewellery like that? That would drive me insane. I'm gonna wear it today and see how I feel, but no, that's crazy. I got it from this brand that keeps being advertised to me on Instagram, and it's really inexpensive. I mean, I say it's really expensive. I think this probably was about £50, so it's not that inexpensive, but in terms of, you know, jewellery you would actually wear all the time. But I think this might be a bit much.
Good morning, Money. Money has to have a chew to have a cuddle. I get very, very excited when you come downstairs, and then before he can sit down and have a cuddle or a stroke, he has to have a chew. I have no idea why.
I am so tired. So obviously this is the next morning. After I finished work, I told Milo I'd go in the pool with him because it was supposed to be the last really nice day. And I basically spent hours in it with him till the afternoon. Then Lee came home. We got a Taco Bell. Love it. Love it. It's actually the first time I've eaten the entire, I must have been starving because I didn't really have anything for lunch. I like loaded fries with Mexican chicken, the nacho cheese, a little of, and extra sour cream. And I ate every single bit of it, which is the first time I've done that. So I must have been like extra hungry. But we went to bed quite early. I think I got like sunstroke or something because I don't spend a tremendous amount of time outside. I'm an indoor person. I was saying that on my team meeting yesterday. I'm not an outdoor kind of person. And so spending that amount of time, number one, outside, but also in the sun. Look at my face. I don't know if you can tell in this light, but I had factor 50 on and I was quite red when I went to bed. But I felt like, ugh. And this morning I'm so tired because it was so hot. Not fun to sleep like this, so I'm really hoping it does actually get cooler now. It was supposed to start raining basically from today all of the next week. Fine by me, but we'll see. I know I'm not alone at this point. Even people who like the heat, I think, have turned on it right now. Anyway, I don't even think I can make a cup of coffee this morning. I think it's straight to a can of Diet Coke. So I thought I would wrap this up and edit it this morning for you before I start work. Since I couldn't sleep anyway, I thought I'd get up early and do that first. I hope you guys slept better than I did. I hope it rains for us all. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light.